welcome back to episode 2 of my Forever Blowing series on Football Manager 2016. When I last left you guys, we had played Europa FC at home and we had beat them 3-1 after going a goal down. Second leg away in the Victoria Stadium, absolutely smashed them 12-0 with a rotated team as well. I was surprised to see such a high score line, but Payet grabbed a hat-trick, Antonio scored, Emenike got 4 goals, James Collins scored 2 penalties, Sam Byram got 1, and so did Victor Moses. And then in the draw for the second qualifying round, we did get Shamrock Rovers, and we are away in the Tallaght Stadium in Ireland. So let's get into that game there, and we'll quickly go through our starting 11. So starting in net, we have Adrian again. Fullback today will be Sam Byram. Tompkins will play centre half. Play next to him. Fashion Newville will play as left back. He made his debut in the last game against Europa FC. Front of the back four will be Reece Oxford, another player who made his debut against Europa FC. Side of midfield we have Victor Moses. In the middle we have Mark Noble. Today will be Pedro Obiang. On the left again we have Dimitri Payet. As the lone striker again is Diafra Sakho. Aaron Randolph, Aaron Cresswell, Manuel Lanzini, Emmanuel Emenike, Angelo Ogbonna, Checo Kyoto, and James Collins. Shamrock Rovers today start with a 4-4-1-1 formation, and in net they have Sheehan, left back Robertson, centre halves are Lawless and Whelan, and right back would be Hoare. Left mid Shaunzy, I'm pronouncing it as Shaunzy. Centre mid Roach and Kelly, and on the right they have Gawn. Bolvard plays behind North. On their bench they have Fernan, Ryan, Hutchinson, Johnstone, Devaney and Quinn. So it's Shamrock Rovers to get us underway here, and the ball is played back to Lawless into Roch. Shaunzy out on the wide left. Inside to Kelly, Bolvard. Back to Lawless at centre half. I think that will be the end of the highlight there. No, just laggy. Okay, so we're playing off again, and Tompkins wins the header there. Gawn picks up the loose ball, tries to go out wide, but Payet intercepts that. Plays it forward to Sacco. Sacco's pass is blocked by his own player, and Shamrock get the ball again. Still a highlight here, 30 seconds into the game, and the ball's played back to Hoare. Robinson into Kelly in the middle. Bolvard. Kelly again. Lawless. North through on goal. Will it be an early goal? It's not. Adrian is there to save it. 50 seconds into the game, we've already faced our first shot. It's not a good start, but the ball's played out wide to Vashon Newfield, and that is the end of that highlight. Free kick there by Shamrock Rovers. Payet intercepts that pass out wide. Payet is then closed down. He's still dribbling with the ball though. We all know what Payet can do. Little magician. Plays it back to Vashon Newfield. He goes into the middle to Mark Noble. Noble here, quite a lot of space. It's close to Payet. Payet played it into Sacco. Sacco's found Victor Moses, who finds the back of the net, making it 1-0 to West Ham in the 6th minute. Adrian here with a goal kick, which is played short to James Tompkins. Tompkins to Reed. Obiang in the middle. Noble. Still Mark Noble. Goes out wide to Newfield. First time past it, Obiang. Obiang out wide to Dimi Payet. Payet cuts in. Finds Sacco in behind, but it's intercepted by Lawless. Payet gets a loose ball. Victor Noble. But anyway, we shot, but it's saved by Sheehan. I don't know who Victor Noble is. I meant Mark Noble, obviously. But anyway, that's the end of that chance. Highlight's not finished. Yes, it is actually. Obiang, Sacco. Sacco to Payet. Payet explains to the box. He's tackled there. The loose ball though is won by Sacco. Something's happened in the box there, but it's wide, and it looks like it's took a deflection, and it's out for West Ham corner, which Mark Noble will whip in, and he won't find Payet, but the loose ball goes to Byram on the halfway line. Time to dribble it out. He passes to Winnie Reed though. Obiang. Obiang's tackle. We now have a throw-in, which Payet will take, and Obiang gets it at his feet. Back to Payet again. Payet goes to the edge of the box to reach Oxford. Oxford goes out wide to Sam Byram. Sam Byram makes his way into the box. A nice low cross to the back post where Payet wins the header and makes it 2-0. Roach now with a throw-in. 3 seconds left till half time, but we have the ball again with Obiang. Obiang gets closed down but finds Sacco. Sacco finds Victor Moses out wide. Moses gets the cross into Payet's there again, hits the post. Something's happening. Still can't get the ball in the back of the net, and Hall will get that clear. Only as far as Vashon Newfield, who controls it down, plays it back to Winston Reed, and that's the end of that highlight. Bringing us to half time, where we go in taking a 2-goal lead. A much better performance from the Europa FC game. Shamrock Rovers probably a harder opponent. Shamrock Rovers probably a harder opponent than Europa FC, but we're 2-0 up away from home. 2 away goals, which is always good, obviously. So yeah, let's get into the second half. Noble here for goal kick, free kick to fucking hell, to Sam Byram. Byram's pass there is intercepted and cleared. Ball played there to North, but Sam Byram should get there. Plays it back to Adrian. Adrian plays a long ball, tries to find Pedro Obiang. Doesn't quite make it, but Sacco picks up the loose ball. Sacco is closed down there by their number 14, but he does get past him. Not quite though. Pass there intercepted to Noble, but the ball's gone now to North. A lovely weighted through ball to Hutchinson. Hutchinson 1-1 with Adrian. Adrian does come out, but Hutchinson slips it past him. And it's a lovely finish to get Shamrock back in the game actually. Enough time there for a comeback. Another corner here. Lawless to whip this one in. Payet gets it clear. Hoare will get the loose ball. Lovely pass there to Roach. Roach hits the post and Sam Byram gets it clear. We're looking a bit shaky here, boys. Fucking hell. Goal kick there by Sheehan. Up to Hutchinson, who wins the flick on. Obiang picks up though. MNEK, the substitute though, plays the ball to Obiang again. Back to Reed in his own half. Vachon Neufville. Dimi Payet. Payet skins his man. Obiang inside the box, and Obiang hits his shot wide into the side netting. Not long left, but you have a free kick which Lanzini whips in. Cleared there by Roch. Lanzini will get a second chance to recycle this ball. Protecting his man, gets past him. On the edge of the box, will he shoot? Will he find a pass? He finds a pass to MNEK. MNEK's shot there is blocked. Noble on the edge of the box, back to MNEK. Saved by Sheehan. Moses is quickest to the ball, powers it into the back of the net, making it 3-1. 3 away goals to take back to the bowling ground. Perfect. Noble with a corner. Last minute of the game. It's cleared though. Fires MNEK. Noble gets a second chance to whip it in. He finds MNEK on the edge of the box. Gets past his man. Can he get across it? No, it's a penalty. Sean Ross takes down MNEK and Moses steps up to take the penalty and sends keeper the wrong way to score his third goal and our fourth of the day. There is the full-time whistle here at the Tallaght Stadium. However you pronounce it, I don't care. Shamrock Rovers 1, West Ham 4. So there you have it. Shamrock Rovers 1, West Ham 4. I'm going to play the second leg off camera, and we will be back for the. I'm not sure if there's another qualifying leg, but if there is, we'll be back for that game. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 as well. If you have, give them both a thumbs up, show them both around, and as per usual, I've been Romano, you've been awesome. Goodbye.